made a video in a while. Just saw Black Panther. Let's talk about it. At least this one didn't take 12 months like my Thor review did. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever came out just recently. Obviously, the big storyline going into this movie is how they were going to deal with passing the torch from Chadwick Boseman being Black Panther, who tragically died of cancer, to whoever is going to be the next Black Panther, which I believe they did a fairly decent job at. I don't really know what else they would have done in this situation, short of just recasting the character and not even mentioning it, which I don't think would have been a fantastic idea, and because I don't think they're going to bring in a multiversal one, at least not yet, I think that making it his sister was the obvious right move, and it's even done in the comics, so a lot of people expected it. I think Shuri did pretty good in this movie. I think that the character arc for her was really well done. I think it was well acted. And I think really pretty much all of the acting performances in this were really good, especially by her and the mother, the queen of Wakanda. Really good job by those two actresses, and I think that that really helped carry the emotional center of this movie, which, by the way, was probably its best feature. The first sequence, the first 10-20 minutes or so, and then the last sequence are very powerful scenes, and I think that they overall helped the movie get at the emotional center of what otherwise would have been a kind of average Marvel movie, and I don't think that this movie was bad. I actually liked it. I preferred this one to Black Panther, the first one, which I know is probably an unpopular opinion because a lot of people liked the first Black Panther. I thought it was a little bit boring. This one I think was a little less boring. Now, this movie has gotten the common complaint that it's a little long, and yeah, it is. It's one of the longest Marvel movies. I think it's like the second longest that there is other than Endgame, maybe Infinity War, and it is definitely the longest solo movie. However, after watching it, I don't really know what you would cut out to make it shorter, because it's, I mean, a lot of it is, I don't want to cut anything from the first part. The middle part is all about establishing Namor and his city, and so if you cut that out, I think it hurts the development of the villain, it hurts the development of the people that you're supposed to care about. Marvel's also gotten the complaint recently of killing off all of their main villains too quickly, like after 1 or 2 appearances, so I think not killing Namor is probably due to that reason, just to keep him around. Maybe he'll appear in another Black Panther. They seem to set that up, but I don't really know if they're going to commit to that because, I mean, Doctor Strange 2 didn't commit to what Doctor Strange 1 set up, so I think it's just kind of whatever happens in between these. In terms of the CGI, I think it was fairly good. There were a couple of spots that, like, yeah, it's definitely computer generated, but that seems to be every movie nowadays. I mean, Black Adam had this similar problem, which I saw and I didn't make a review on just because it was fine, whatever, but it had a couple of scenes that, like, didn't have great CGI either, but no one seemed to call it out because DC is exempt from that, I guess. Unlike Marvel, which everyone hates now, for some reason. Can we talk about that for a minute? Why does everyone hate the MCU? I don't know, it's stupid. Overall, I think it was a fairly good movie. I don't think it was fantastic or anything. I don't think it's the best MCU movie, but I do like it more than the first Black Panther. And I think that it has some foundational pieces to continue the Black Panther legacy without Chadwick Boseman. That is my official review. Thank you all so much for watching. I know this is a sort of shorter video, but I have more stuff planned in the future. In terms of my gaming videos, I might continue some of the series, I might not. I'm not 100% convinced that people want to see them yet, but I might continue some of them. I'm probably going to get rid of some others. I have a couple of ideas for commentary videos coming up soon, so hopefully you all will stay tuned. Goodbye!